Is you telling another grown man about you getting your tool piece a little bigger, man? I don't really with Chad or Ochocino, to be totally honest with you.
I mean, I can edit it out, bro.
No, don't edit it out. I told you I don't have a private life. I'm here to share my stories and my shortcomings. Back then, I've had surgery since then. So I'm good.
So what you're trying to say is that who you are now
completely different.
is manufactured.
So it seems like Cameron had a lot to say about Chad Ochocino in today's episode podcast, Come and Talk to Me with Cameron and Mace. We're going to be taking a listen to what Cameron had to say because it was a lot that he had built up and a lot that he had to say about Chad, calling him out, pretty much indicating that he has no love for Chad, still feeling some kind of way over the tweet that Chad had made when Cameron and Mace podcast first started blowing up, calling out Chad for being a hater after seeing the success that Cameron and Mace podcast have received. And Chad had actually reacted to this audio clip that I'll be showing you guys on what Cameron has said. We'll also be taking a look at his reaction. And clearly throughout the months, they have been trading words, going back and forth. So I'm going to just go ahead and let you guys take a listen to what Cameron had to say, and then we'll get back to some more commentary and take a look at Chad's reaction. Take a listen.
So it's still football related, but we're switching gears just a little bit because Ochocino had opened up to Stephen A about his enhancement surgery. So he was telling a story about how he was told to go deeper, but was already all the way in, and he ran out of his tool. So he said he had to get surgery, and since then he has been good. So the question is, just men in general, should they be judged for having surgical enhancements to feel better about themselves and their manhood?
I'm gonna let Cam answer that first.
Freaky just need to keep their ass inside, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what they need to do, man. Is you telling another grown man about you getting your tool piece a little bigger, man? I don't really with Chad or Ochocino, to be totally honest with you. He all right, but at the end of the day, when we started this show, the nigga was hating from the very beginning. We started the show, we was doing very well, it was very successful. We didn't have no deal, no sponsors or nothing. We was doing this off the muscle. He comes out of nowhere talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get myself back together and I'm taking Cam's spot. Why the f you gotta take my spot? You talking about you've been a football player your whole life. Now because I'm doing sports, you come and take my spot. And at that particular time, we had only been doing the show about 2.5 months, 3 months. But that's how much of an impact that I had that bitch felt threatened, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, we tried to call him. I tried to give him a job. He like, yo, talk to my agent. I said, I'm talking to you now. What the oh, I don't do business like that. I talk to my agent. See, you so dumb, you can't even speak for yourself, stupid motherfucker. I tried to offer you more paper than you probably get now. Ask Mark Jackson how he got paid. Ask Mike Irvin how much he got paid. Ask them if they was living lovely off the checks me and Murder was sending them. Ask them. I bet you ain't getting paid the money that Mark Jackson and Mike Irvin got paid working with us. I don't know this for a fact, but ask Mike Irvin and ask Mark Jackson if they get paid lovely. And if I threaten this like you, this is why you going to do the shit you doing. Telling Stephen A about getting your piece bigger? Yo, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like your your whole style is made, and I don't fuck with you. Try to give you a job, and then you go and suck the nigga Shannon off. Ooh, Shannon, why you go suck him off? For what? Pause. I came to you first. Oh, my agent handles anything. You dumb mother. Your agent probably robbing you, probably not as much well off as you think you are. And if you still need a job, I ain't hiring no more. You better hope that nigga Shannon keep you with him. I don't like you hating on me for no motherfucking reason from the jump.
Yeah. Wow. What a statement.
So the first thing that Chad Ochocino had posted on Twitter was the 50 Cent meme, what'd he say F me for? And he actually responded to a Twitter comment that somebody had made stating 100,000 views of him going off on you. Don't let that BAN ride. We need a boxing match. Chad Ochocino responded with, how else are they going to get views? Now I'm going to go ahead and give out my opinion and my take on this whole situation here. I honestly feel like the whole beef, quote unquote, in the whole situation is honestly petty in my personal opinion. And part of it does make me feel like they're doing this for some sort of attention on both ends here, because I'm pretty sure Chad will eventually respond to the comments that Cameron had made. And Chad is a troll. Chad doesn't take things seriously a lot of the times here. So honestly, Chad is somebody that you honestly shouldn't take too seriously, in my personal opinion. So I honestly feel like Cameron shouldn't have took things that seriously. I don't know if he's genuinely serious on how he feels about Chad, or if this is some sort of entertainment, because it doesn't really need to even lead to that degree of you feeling this kind of way, you know, getting personal and getting in your feelings. It's okay to joke around like how you usually do. Like, nothing's wrong with if Cam was trolling how he usually does. He trolls other people. If Cameron would have responded in that sort of way where it's all laugh and fun, then it would be different. But, you know, it seemed like he was very serious. And that's why, as you can see, Mace was like, wow, you have this type of animosity with Chad? I personally don't think it should have gotten that serious, but I would love to get your guys' comments and thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys feel like Cameron took this too seriously? Is he in his feelings? Or are you siding with Cam? Let me know in the comments how you feel. If you guys have made it this far throughout the video, if you don't mind dropping a like, that'll be highly appreciated. I love every single one of you guys. Peace.